In this video, I'm going to show you how to get started on your research about Watership Down and its author by looking at some literary criticism in Gale's Literature Resource Center. So you can click the link in the guide down below this video, or if you're on the library's homepage, which you can get to by going to cerritos.edu/library, you're going to click where it says Research Databases, and then Databases by Subject. We're doing literary research, so we're going to click the subject of literature, and it's going to take us to a list of all of the literature databases. The one that we're going to use today is Literature Resource Center, and when I click on the title, it'll open up the database. If you're at home and you haven't logged into any of our resources yet, at this point you'll probably be asked to log in, and you would just use the same username and password you use to get into Canvas. So I'm just going to start with a really simple search using the title of the book, which is Watership Down. And you can see it pops up, and we're looking at the novel, so that's what I'm going to look at. So you can see I've got 32 results. We've got literary criticism. There's also biographies of the author, topic, and work overviews. So the first thing that comes up is an overview of Richard Adams, the author. And this is going to give some biographical information about Adams and talk about his other novels and things like that. You can cite this article either by coming down to the bottom and copying and pasting the citation here. You can also send it to your Google Drive or your OneDrive. You can use these different buttons up here to download, print the article, or you can also send it to the Google or the Microsoft Drive. If I go back to the results, I could limit to topic and work overviews, where it's going to talk about the actual book. And you can see that there's different essays on this book in different sets of like specialized encyclopedias, like Children's Literature Review, Literature in Its Times, Characters in Young Adult Literature, and there's something about animal stories that mentions it. Also, utopian children's literature. And you would open up these articles the same way that you would open up the one about Adams. So it works exactly the same way. And so this is just one database that you could use to get started, to get a little bit of an overview of the book and to learn a bit more about the author before you start doing research using other sources.